Welcome to Basic, Easy, and Simple English. My name is Jibung Oh. Today we are going to study English with the topic 50 Best Family Vacations in America. So through this we are going to study English as well as American geography. The first place is Gulf Shores in Alabama. Alabama is here. This is Alabama. On the right side, Georgia. On the left side, Mississippi. Top, Tennessee, and bottom, Florida. Next place is Denali National Park in Alaska. Denali National Park in Alaska. In this map, this is Alaska. Actually, it is located here, around here, which is very big. Denali National Park is in Alaska. Next place is Sedona, Arizona. Arizona is here. This is Arizona. On the left side, California, Nevada, on top, Utah, Colorado, and then on the right side, New Mexico. The next place is Hot Springs National Park in Arkansas. Hot Springs National Park in Arkansas. And this is Arkansas. At the bottom, Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Missouri, Tennessee, and Mississippi. The next place is La Jolla, California. La Jolla, California. And this is California. Here, Arizona, Utah, Nevada, Oregon, and Washington. The next place is Colorado Springs in Colorado. This is Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, and Kansas. And this is Oklahoma. The next place is Mystic, Connecticut. Mystic, Connecticut. Okay, Connecticut is here. This is Connecticut. Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont, New York, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. The next place is Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Delaware is here. Very small state. New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Maryland, and Virginia, West Virginia. Delaware is here. The next place is Key West, Florida. Key West, Florida. And this is Florida. And Key West is here. Georgia, Alabama, and Mississippi. The next place is St. Simon's Island in Georgia. This is Georgia. And since it is an island, maybe around here. Florida, Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee, South Carolina, and North Carolina. Okay, the next place is Oahu, Hawaii. Oahu, Hawaii. In this map, this is Hawaii, but real Hawaii is located in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Maybe around here. The next place is Silverwood, Idaho. Silverwood, Idaho. And Idaho is here. Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Utah, Nevada, and Oregon, Washington. The next place is Chicago, Illinois. And Illinois is here. This is Illinois, and Chicago is around here. Wisconsin, Minnesota, and Iowa, Missouri, Kentucky, and Indiana. This is Ohio and Michigan. The next place is Santa Claus, Indiana. Santa Claus, Indiana, and this is Indiana. Michigan, Wisconsin, Missouri, Kentucky, Ohio. The next place is Lake Okoboji, Iowa. And this is Iowa. Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Missouri, Illinois, and Wisconsin. The next place is Overland Park, Kansas. Overland Park, Kansas. And this is Kansas. At the bottom, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, Iowa, Nebraska, and Colorado. The next place is Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky. And this is Kentucky. Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Tennessee, and North Carolina. The next place is New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans, Louisiana. And this is Louisiana. Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Mississippi. Next place is Acadia National Park in Maine. Acadia National Park in Maine. This is Maine. New Hampshire, Vermont, New York, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island. The next place is Ocean City, Maryland. Ocean City, Maryland. And this is Maryland. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware, Virginia, West Virginia. The next place is Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Cape Cod, Massachusetts. And this is Massachusetts. Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont, New York, and New Jersey here. The next place is Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore in Michigan. Sleeping Bear Dunes National Lakeshore is in Michigan, and this is Michigan. Michigan, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio. This is Minnesota. The next place is Bloomington, Minnesota. Bloomington, Minnesota. And this is Minnesota. Iowa, Missouri, and Wisconsin, North Dakota, and South Dakota, Nebraska, and Kansas. The next place is Biloxi, Mississippi, or Biloxi, Mississippi, and this is Mississippi. Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, Arkansas, and Louisiana. The next place is Branson, Missouri. Branson, Missouri, and this is Missouri. Iowa, Minnesota, Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky, Illinois, Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, and North Dakota. The next place is Glacier National Park. The Glacier National Park is in Montana. And this is Montana. Wyoming, Colorado, Utah, Idaho, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, and Kansas. The next place is Omaha, Nebraska. Omaha is in Nebraska. And this is Nebraska. South Dakota, North Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Kansas, Missouri, Iowa, and Minnesota. The next place is Las Vegas, Nevada. Las Vegas is in Nevada, and this is Nevada, California, Arizona, Utah, Idaho, and Oregon, and this is Washington. The next place is North Conway, New Hampshire. North Conway is in New Hampshire, and this is New Hampshire. Maine, Vermont, New York, Massachusetts, and here Connecticut and Rhode Island. Okay, the next place is Long Beach Island in New Jersey. Long Beach Island in New Jersey, and this is New Jersey. Here New York, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland. The next place is Santa Fe, New Mexico. Santa Fe is in New Mexico, and this is New Mexico. Arizona, California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. The next place is Rochester, New York. Rochester is in New York. Okay, this is New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, Maine, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and this is New Jersey and Pennsylvania. The next place is Outer Banks, North Carolina. Outer Banks is in North Carolina. This is North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, and Virginia. The next place is Fargo, North Dakota. Fargo is in North Dakota. This is North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Kansas, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, Minnesota, Iowa, and Missouri. The next place is Sandusky, Ohio. Sandusky is in Ohio, and this is Ohio. Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Kentucky, Illinois, and Wisconsin, Michigan, finally, Indiana. The next place is Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa is in Oklahoma. This is Oklahoma. Texas, New Mexico, Colorado, Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, and Louisiana. The next place is Columbia River Gorge in Oregon. Columbia River Gorge is in Oregon, and this is Oregon. This is Washington, Idaho, Utah, Arizona, California, and Nevada. The next place is Hershey, Pennsylvania. Hershey is in Pennsylvania. This is Pennsylvania. New York, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, Virginia, West Virginia, and Ohio. The next place is Newport in Rhode Island. Newport is in Rhode Island. Okay, Rhode Island is here. Very small state. Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont, and New York. The next place is Myrtle Beach in South Carolina. Myrtle Beach is in South Carolina. And this is South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Kentucky, Tennessee, and Georgia. The next place is Black Hills. Black Hills in South Dakota. Black Hills, South Dakota. And this is South Dakota, North Dakota. This is Montana, Wyoming, Colorado, Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, Iowa, and Minnesota. The next place is Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. Pigeon Forge is in Tennessee. This is Tennessee. This is Kentucky, West Virginia, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Missouri, and Illinois, and Indiana, and Ohio. The next place is San Antonio, Texas. San Antonio is in Texas. And this is Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Colorado, New Mexico. The next place is Zion National Park in Utah. Zion National Park is in Utah. This is Utah, Arizona, California, Nevada, and Idaho, Wyoming, Colorado, and this is New Mexico. The next place is Swanton, Vermont. Swanton is in Vermont. And this is Vermont. New Hampshire, Maine, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and New York. The next place is Williamsburg, Virginia. Williamsburg is in Virginia. This is Virginia. Williamsburg is in this area. North Carolina, South Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, and Maryland. Next place is Seattle, Washington. Seattle is in Washington. And this is Washington, Oregon, California, Nevada, Utah, Idaho, and Montana. The next place is Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. Harpers Ferry is in West Virginia. This is West Virginia, Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, Iowa, Kentucky, Tennessee, South Carolina, and North Carolina. The next place is Wisconsin Dells in Wisconsin. Wisconsin Dells is in Wisconsin. And this is Wisconsin. Illinois, Missouri, Iowa, Minnesota, Michigan. This is Michigan too. And this is Indiana. The next place, which is the last place for today, is Yellowstone National Park in Wyoming. Yellowstone National Park is in Wyoming. And this is Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Utah, Colorado, Kansas, Nebraska, South Dakota, North Dakota. Okay, this is the conclusion for today's study. I will come back to you with another places in America as soon as possible. Until then, keep studying English and have a great day. Bye.